All right, so this was a really fun experience. We had a lot of fun.
Yes, we did.
We started out at Culver's.
Which was an activity we do quite often.
All the time.
So it was very practical. So we went to have lunch and ice cream. And everything went pretty normal other than the fact that Culver's doesn't have automatic doors.
Even though they say they're handicap accessible.
So that was a little bit tricky. Sabrina let me do that all by myself. I just pulled the door open and pulled in. And overall it was okay. No handicap tables, so Sabrina had to move a chair for me. Mm-hmm. And then
people were really friendly too. We never get approached when we go and asked if we needed anything, but it happened twice in our quick little 20-minute excursion there, so it's definitely an anomaly.
Nice. That was definitely, I think, different than we expected, how nice everyone was.
Yeah, definitely.
Another thing that was different, I think, was how lower you are compared to everything else. Having
to look up at people. And when we went to Kohl's then, we were trying to find the bathroom, and I could not see the signs, so it was very surprising. If I had been on my own, I would have been in a lot of trouble, wheeling around the store, or I would have had to ask for help. So,
so I definitely think the height thing was a challenge. I also think wheeling through Culver's was hard, sharp corners, and the aisles at Kohl's were hard for you.
Yeah, and Kohl's is so small as it is, let alone add wheels and armrests and recipe for disaster.
That was definitely the biggest challenge.
Yeah.
Okay. People responded really overall nice. Little kids stared a little bit, but I think that's a natural curiosity thing.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Some people were irritated, especially, at Kohl's, aisles are so small. When people saw me coming, they kind of had this irritated look, I have to get out of the way. So, which, expected. Again, not that big of a surprise.
I think what surprised us most was, I don't know, I guess, it was tricky at first, but as we went along, we sort of got the hang of it.
Yeah, and I feel like with a lot of practice, we could have been fully functional on our own. So that was definitely a surprising revelation.
Cool. But I think we're both lucky that we can not use wheelchairs.
Yeah.
Or get to walk.
2 arms, 2 legs.
Anyway, I think we learned a lot. Good experience.
Very good experience.
Yay.